Hey guys! In today's video, we'll be looking at 5 best compact phones that will totally amaze you. Don't skip it, watch all the way to the end. So, let's get started. Number 1. Looking for a flagship level smartphone without burning a hole in your wallet? Most high-end phones cost $800 plus, but what if you could get top-tier specs for under $200? That's exactly what the i25 Ultra promises. Meet the i25 Ultra, a budget-friendly flagship killer with insane performance and features, now in a sleek green finish. Display: massive 6.99-inch FHD Plus screen with 120Hz refresh rate for smooth visuals. Processor: Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 for flagship-level speed. Memory and storage: 16GB RAM plus 512GB storage, expandable with microSD. Camera: 108MP main plus 68MP ultra-wide/pro camera setup for stunning photos and videos. Battery: huge 7000 mAh battery, easily lasts 2 days on moderate use. Extras: Android 14 OS, 5G connectivity, Wi-Fi, and a handy stylus pen included. Pros: flagship level performance for a fraction of the price. Massive battery life and large display. Excellent camera specs for photography enthusiasts. Cons: brand may be less known compared to Samsung or OnePlus. Some apps or software optimizations might lag behind top-tier brands. Perfect for budget-conscious users who want flagship performance, mobile gamers, content creators, or anyone who loves a huge screen and long-lasting battery. All this comes at just $195, making it one of the best value smartphones in 2026 for high-end specs at an entry-level price. Check the link in the description to grab your i25 Ultra, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more budget tech reviews. Number 2. Introducing the Motorola Razr Plus 2023, a sleek, foldable smartphone that blends style and performance in one iconic design. Display: 6.9-inch AMOLED screen, 2640 by 1080 resolution, and an ultra-smooth 165Hz refresh rate. Performance: Snapdragon CPU at 2.2 GHz with 8 GB RAM ensures fast multitasking and smooth app performance. Storage: 256 GB built-in memory for apps, photos, and media. Camera: 32MP main camera for crisp photos and clear selfies. Operating system: Android 13 for the latest features and security updates. Design: foldable form factor that's stylish, compact, and futuristic, opens to a full-screen experience. Pros: stunning foldable design, perfect for trendsetters. High refresh rate and large display for gaming and media. Good camera for casual photography. Cons: expensive at $1,299, premium pricing. Battery life may not last as long due to foldable design and high refresh rate. Best for tech enthusiasts, style-conscious users, and early adopters who want a foldable phone that stands out and performs well. Priced at $1,299, it's a luxury device you're paying for the foldable design, top-tier display, and Motorola's unique innovation. Number 3. Meet the Mini Phone S17, the world's smallest 4G smartphone, compact enough to fit in your pocket but powerful enough to stay connected. Display: 3.7-inch HD touchscreen, 1280 by 720, for clear visuals on a tiny screen. Performance: MediaTek Helio CPU with 3GB RAM handles basic apps and messaging smoothly. Storage: 32GB internal storage for calls, apps, and media. Battery: 2000 mAh battery that lasts through the day for calls and messaging. Connectivity: 4G, dual SIM support, GPS, and Face ID for security. Design: ultra-compact, lightweight, and easy to carry, perfect as a backup or first phone. Pros: extremely compact, fits in tiny pockets or backpacks. Affordable at just $59.99. Simple and easy-to-use interface for kids or students. Cons: small screen may not be ideal for gaming or media. Limited storage and RAM for heavy apps. Best for kids, students, or anyone looking for a secondary phone or a compact, easy-to-carry device. At just $59.99, the Mini Phone S17 is a budget-friendly, practical choice for staying connected without carrying a bulky smartphone. Number 4. Introducing the TCL60X NXTPAPER 5G, a sleek, budget-friendly smartphone with a unique paper-like display for comfortable viewing all day. Display: 6.8-inch 1080 by 2400 paper-like display with 120Hz refresh rate, perfect for reading, browsing, and smooth scrolling. Performance: MediaTek Dimensity 6300 CPU at 2.4 GHz with 8 GB RAM, handles apps and multitasking effortlessly. Storage: 128 GB internal memory for apps, photos, and files. Battery: 5010 mAh battery keeps you powered all day. Connectivity: 5G support, unlocked for AT&T, T-Mobile, and Verizon. Camera: advanced camera system with AI features for great shots. OS: Android 15 with latest software features. Pros: affordable 5G smartphone with a large paper-like display. Smooth 120Hz refresh rate for browsing and scrolling. Long-lasting battery and decent camera system. Cons: MediaTek CPU is good for everyday tasks but not ideal for heavy gaming. Display isn't as vibrant as AMOLED panels. Perfect for students, professionals, or anyone who reads a lot on their phone and wants a budget 5G device with long battery life. At just $199.99, the TCL60X NXTPAPER 5G offers excellent value for a large 5G phone with advanced AI features and a unique eye-friendly display. Number 5. Introducing the 16PM 5G 16 Pro Max, a powerhouse smartphone with massive storage, dual cameras, and a huge battery, all for an unbeatable price. Display: 6.99-inch HD screen, 720 by 1280, for a large, immersive viewing experience. Performance: Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 CPU with 12 GB RAM for fast, smooth multitasking. Storage: 512 GB internal memory, store all your apps, photos, and videos. Camera: dual 108MP plus 68MP cameras for sharp, high-resolution photos. Battery: massive 7000 mAh battery, easily lasts 2 days on moderate use. Connectivity and security: 5G support, dual SIM, and fingerprint sensor for convenience. Operating system: Android 14 for the latest features and security. Pros: huge storage and 12 GB RAM for smooth performance. Massive 7000 mAh battery for extended usage. Dual high-resolution cameras for photography enthusiasts. Cons: HD resolution is lower than FHD or AMOLED displays. 60Hz refresh rate is decent but not as smooth as higher-end phones. Perfect for budget-conscious users who want flagship-level specs, big storage, long battery life, and solid cameras without paying a fortune. All these features come at just $158.88, making the 16PM 16 Pro Max one of the best value 5G phones available today. Check the link in the description to grab your 16PM 16 Pro Max, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more tech reviews.